Welcome back. Good to see everybody. Today I have something special for you. We're going to go over the Kuryakyn engine pieces for the Milwaukee 8 motor. Alright, so this thing is looking really good, at least to me. Alright, so what I'm going to do is basically an overview. I'm going to go over the part, what part it is. The parts will be in the description below. Okay, so which parts, where I got the parts from, everything will be in the description below. But I'll go over which part and how it was installed. So I'm not doing the actual install. I'm going to do how it was installed. Alright, enough of that. Let's get to the chatter. Before we do so, don't forget to subscribe. Alright, like the video, comment, subscribe. Follow me on all the other social media platforms as well. Also, for those of you that don't know me, I'm Eddie Byrd, the advanblack dealer as well. I have advanblack, I have Coastal Moto, I have DNA, I have all kinds of parts. So go over to ledsnbaggs.com and get your shop on. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, got you guys in a little closer now. It's beautiful. Looks good. What we're going to start is, so what I did when I installed it, I started from the inside of the motor and worked my way out, just in case something kind of was installed with the next piece, as far as you needed this piece to install the other piece. I wasn't sure. I didn't know. So I started with this piece right here, which is the base cylinder piece. All right, that's going to be part number 6411, the base cylinder piece. And that's this piece right here. You basically just get that in there, and there's one bolt you remove from your motor, and you replace it with the bolt that comes with the kit. Now, in order to do so, you need to remove your shifter linkage. All right, in order to get that in there real good. So I removed my shifter linkage. I was replacing it anyways. Okay. Then I moved towards me. I moved with the primary cover. All right. Primary cover is from here to here. All right, and that comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the primary cover is 6413. The inner primary cover, 6413. Like I said, these parts, everything will be in the description below. Got that piece on. I torqued it down to specs with Loctite as well. All right, and then I moved to the front. Not sure if you guys can see that. Move to the front up here, and the front is going to be the front frame cover, and that's basically what it's called. It's part number 6423. It's not necessarily required, but it covers everything up in here by the kickstand and everything, up in this area. Let's see. There we go. So it's chrome. It's a chrome cover right here that makes everything chrome from the front to the back. All right, and then I went with my linkage. I just grabbed my linkage off of Amazon, and basically I'll put a link to that in the description below. Harley has one, the bar and shield. It's your choice what you want to do. I'm coming off the stock right now, so I might change it. I think I might go with the bar and shield, or maybe do some LEDs and bags or something. I know there's a few companies out there will customize them, so it would be nice to have something nice and clean right there. All right. So what we're gonna do is get the camera moved over to the other side of the bike, and I'll show you the rest of the kit. Alright guys, we're on the other side of the bike, which is the brake side. What I started with on this side was these starter components. Alright, I started with the square piece right here, which is going to be the transmission top cover. Alright, so it's the transmission top cover, which is part number 6415. Alright, it's 2 bolts. So it's one bolt here, and you have to get it, the other bolt from the other side, back up in there. All right, so 1 and 2 that way. Remove what's there and replace it with the bolt that came with the kit. All right. Then I started with the next one was the starter cover. All right. So on the starter cover, it was a little difficult. All right, just being honest. All right. So you remove the bolt here in the back there, and there's one way back up in the back there. Can't see it. All right, you have to remove what's there and replace with the one that come with the kit. Getting that bolt back in was a little difficult, so you got to be hope you have the right tools. But that's these 2 components. Okay, then I worked my way forward, and this baby right here gave me the most trouble out of the whole install. All right, and that's going to be I want to get the proper name for you guys. The transmission shroud, and that's going to be part number 6412. The transmission shroud. All right, on that part, you remove this bolt and this bolt and replace what's there. The problem that I had is the shroud fitting over this transmission as if it was newer, too big. I'm not sure what the issue was, but it took a little while to get it to squeeze on here. So basically I had to call a little help, and I had a buddy come in and help, and he held this side, I pushed on that side, got this side popped in, then we popped the other side in, and it's good to go. Now the only downfall is when you go to do your 3-hole, this is your oil, where's your transmission? Behind the cover. This puppy got to come off. All right, so if you don't do your own oil changes, Harley may charge you a little extra to fight with this, get this off to get it changed. All right, on to the next part. The next part is going to be this piece right here. All right, that piece right there, the proper naming convention for it is going to be the tappet block accent, and that's going to be part number 6410. Tappet block accent 6410. This part wasn't so bad as that one, but I will say it's a little difficult. There's 2 bolts, so there's 4 bolts that got to come out complete. All right, so you got to remove. I think it was this one. No, I'm sorry, the 2. No, this one, the 2 outer, and then the 2 inner up here. All right, so the 2 outer and then the inner up here. I may be wrong on the outer, but I know for sure the 2 back here you had to remove. All right, so these were a little difficult. You need that real small ratchet that you probably can pick up from Harbor Freight or Amazon somewhere. And once you remove that, it slides right on there. Get the bolts back on there and torque them down to spec. All right, so this side is simple. Now I have one more part. I got this off of Amazon. I'll put the link in the description below. It's going to cover up my brake cover back down there. You guys probably didn't even see that. All right, so the brake cover back right there is covered up, and you just basically remove the cover, take the 2 bolts out, 2 screws, I'm sorry, replace with the other screws. Be careful when you tighten it down. This is just ABS plastic, so you don't want to over tighten it, but you want it tight enough to where your cover is snug onto your bike, or you have brake problems. So just be careful, take your time. This job right here is a drinking job. Get you a cold beer, cold glass of tea, or whatever your choice of drink is. Take your time, turn some good music on, some blues, some rock and roll, gospel, whatever you listen to, and just take your time, do a piece at a time. If you get frustrated with these parts, walk away. Go take a lunch break or something. But enough of that. So here you have it, the Kuryakyn kit. And this is the brake side. Alright guys, there we have it. The Kuryakyn Chrome kit for the M8 motor. Once again, thank you for watching. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate your time. Don't forget to subscribe and check out all the links in the description below. Check me out at ledsnbaggs.com. If you see me out and about, say hello. Alright? Looks like I gotta get to work. I got some wiping to do.